eyes red, every step, every tread, pressure on my back, and it feels like home. Handshake, teeth grit, every loss I commit, turn it into fuel, let it burn my throat. No ceiling, I'm peeling my limits off my skin. Heart screaming, I'm leaning into everything. Or a boost, phone, pressure in my veins. Hey! Rising, rising, never coming down again. Or a boost, can't stop, can't slow this pace. Stack it up, no breathing space. Clock crack, time bends, every hit transcends. Failure in my lungs, but I still inhale. A warm, cold glare, every scar laid bare. Stand inside the storm, let it tip the scale. Or a bruise, foam, pressure in my veins. Rising, rising, never coming down again. Or a boost, can't stop, can't slow this pace. Stack it up, no breathing space. If it breaks me, let it break me louder, louder, louder. If it shakes me, let it shake out power. Overload till the edges fade. Overload, I was built this way. Phone, pressure in my veins. Rising, rising, never coming down again. Or a boost, can't stop, can't slow this pace. Stack it up, no breathing space, space, space.
Started fading a minute, guess my body disagrees. Every breath getting sharper, every second runs higher. Can't find a ceiling cause the climb just won't stop. It goes higher, 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 every time I think it peaks. Every fiber on fire, I'm shaking at the seams. Oh, boost high, cause I keep ascending. Pressure rising, never ending. No flat line, no calm to fall into. Only up, pushing straight through. Alright, boost, I'm in the deep and hard.
shadows crawling, ceiling beds, then breathe. Every shadow thicker than the air in my teeth. Your name turns liquid, drips down from the fan. I count each echo like it might be my hand. This horror field is closing in, every color pressing on my skin, breathing through a painted glass grin. I'm too far in, too far in. This horror field is swallowing sound. Thoughts fall up while my body falls down. If I let go, do I ever hit ground? I'm too far in, too far in. Carpet turns to quicksand, clock melts off the wall. I swear I feel the silence as a pressure in my jaw. Your eyes are double exposure, one kind, one crew. You ask if I'm okay, but the question bends like a spoon. This aura field, it's closing in, every color pressing on my skin, breathing through a painted glass grin. I'm too far in, too far in. This aura field, swallowing sound. Thoughts fall up while my body falls down. If I let go, do I ever hit ground? I'm too far in, too far in. Distant, then rush up close, touch my face, is it still there? Hey, say my name, make it stay. If this room is just my mind, take the door or kill the light. This aura field, it's closing in, every color pressing on my skin, breathing through a painted glass grin. I'm too far in, too far in. This aura field, swallowing sound. Thoughts fall up while my body falls down. If I let go, do I ever hit ground? I'm too far in, too far in, too far in. I'm too far in, too far in.
Head in the furnace, teeth full of ash. I speak in curses,
whole room crash. Walk in, silence bends, chair scrape, you blink once. Heart rate jumps at your face. I don't chat, I decree, I decide every stare in the place gets tried on sight. You feel that, floorboard chant my name. Even your courage shifts, limps, walks with a cane. You ain't built for the weather I bring. I talk once and your backbone thins. I am the law in a blackout sermon. Every word burning, every nerve turning. Stand up straight when the king starts speaking. Stone cold look and your whole gang weaken. I am the law in a blackout sermon. Tongue so sharp, got a steel work lurking. Say one word, boy, choose your verdict. I point once, whole world get verdict. Mouth like a muzzle till the switch flip, snap, snap. Then it's carnage. Whole crowd lean back. You want truth, I serve it uncut, raw. Make your chest feel small like a locked front door. I don't bluff, I don't boast, I breathe. Lay terms down like a 10-page beef. Whole scene hush when I clear my throat. Every ego here is a borrowed coat. I am the law in a blackout sermon. Every word burning, every nerve turning. Stand up straight when the king starts speaking. One cold look and your whole gang weaken. I am the law in a blackout sermon. Tongue so sharp, got a steel work lurking. Say one word, boy, choose your verdict. I point once, whole world get verdict, verdict, verdict.
Every vein, red travel, eyes fixed on the opening throat. Every step a loaded note. Breath burns, but I don't care. Unpaced, clawing at the air. Predator stride, I don't fall back. Head down, heart set on attack. I'm already gone when you start to run. All you feel is the blood on the wind. I'm done. Predator stride, never look behind. Every last stitch pulled out of my spine. I'm already
mask on, city in my rear view. Red eyes, burning through the clear blue. Cash ass pinging like a thread on my wrist. Ghost ride slow, chrome teeth, cold kiss. Bleach tags, dripping in my inbox. Black hood, leaning by the detox. I don't talk much, data in my veins. Ride till it breaks or the system drains. Chrome blood drift through the static of the night. Bite my lips, say my name, then bite. I was born in the crash, raised in the crash. Laugh at the lag and gnash. Chrome blood drift, let the engines overheat. Hard cut turn, scraping metal on the street. If it sparks, let it burn, don't flinch. Just a twist, just a click, then we rinse. Dark tint, hiding all the face scans. Blue nose, folded in the same hands. I got scars, shaped like QR codes. You got fear stuck in airplane mode. Backseat, stacked with the wrong friends. Dead chat, we don't ever sin. We just log in, looking for a fight. Every swipe left, takes another bite. Chrome blood drift through the static of the night. Bite mark lips, say my name, then bite. I was born in the crash, raised in the crash. Laugh at the lag and dash. Chrome blood drift, let the engines overheat. Hard cut turn, scraping metal on the street. If it sparks, let it burn, don't flinch. Just a twist, just a click, then we rinse. drive. Black coat and my teeth stay alive. Jaw clenched as the data goes dry. Steel tongue, taste blood, taste sky.
Chrome veins pumping voltage through my heart. I don't break, I just tear myself apart. Every hit is a system override. Chrome veins.
I was built to collide.
Hey!
Red text in my eyes in my sleep. Heart crash, every secret I keep. Glove fists on the glass, leave a trace. Cold grin as the firewall breaks.
Chrome veins pumping voltage through my heart. I don't break, I just tear myself apart. Every hit is a system override. Chrome veins.
I was built to collide. Bite down on the copper taste. Blackout as the circuits shake. Wired up, I can feel the spark. I'm the glitch that devours the dark.
Chrome veins pumping voltage through my heart. I don't break, I just tear myself apart. Every hit is a system override. Chrome veins.
I was built to collide.
Yo. Echo steps, crease in the Air Max, mugshot stare, you can feel that. Talk tough online, we don't read that, we just screenshot, pull up feedback. Teeth grit jaw like a guard dog, you look left. See me in your car park, dark hood up. Breath like a smoke bomb, name on your tongue, that's your throat gone. You don't want war with us, say less, we say nothing and turn up. Big boots on your pavement, firm up. Every little glare get burned up. You don't want war with us, chest out, head high, no flinch bruv. One look, whole room goes hush. One step, whole block gets crushed. Eye contact, that's the contract signed. You twitch once, that's a flat line vibe. Whole crew stand like a brick wall wide. You got heart cool, park it aside. Voice like siren, shots in the silence. Everywhere violent, every breath frightening. Talk about rankings, I set the climate, you bark back once. You don't want war with us, say less, we say nothing and turn up. Big boots on your pavement, firm up. Every little glare get burned up. You don't want war with us, chest out, head high, no flinch bruv. One look, whole room goes hush. One step, whole block gets crushed.
Deep red sky stained on the ceiling. Pain runs down, same shade as my feeling. Knuckles on the door frame, matching the wall. Smear your name on the hallway crawl. Crimson flood rising over my head. Every word you ever said turns to deep red, blood red. Crimson flood drowning all that we were. Every promise, every blur. Soak it all in blood red. Soak it all in blood red. Street light glare on a cracked glass bottle. Lipstick print like a warning motto. Your coat on the railing, dark rust at the seam. Color of the anger that keeps me in the dream. Crimson flood rising over my head. Every word you ever said turns to deep red, blood red. Crimson flood drowning all that we were. Every promise, every blur. Soak it all in blood red. Soak it all in blood red. Is it love or a wound? Hard to tell in the shade. Both bloom the same when the edges fade. I trace our sins in a circle. Slow, deep red, blood red, won't let go. Crimson flood rising over my head. Every word you ever said turns to deep red, blood red. Crimson flood drowning all that we were. Every promise, every blur. Soak it all in blood red. site, I'm live, I'm white. Full charge by it, every step I take starts fire. Detonate the night, you can see the shockwave climb on site, blow the roof clean off your mind.
Step in, bare teeth, that's rage. Talk big, get clipped from the page. Mosh pit, hearts all beating in sync. I don't drink, I devour the stage. Bare feet on the floor that shakes. Whole room till that's tectonic breaks. You want calm, you walked in late. We've already bent the gates.
Detonate the night, I'm on site, I'm live. Full charge by it, every step I take starts fire. Detonate the night, you can see the shockwave climb on side, blow the roof clean off your mind. Yeah.
Draw tight, that brickwork slang. Every word land like a steel gang. Face front, no doubt. I was raised in the rain, I was carved for the blackout. Big talk, I turn teeth to glass. Whole crew move like a single blast. Ask who runs this, check that ground. It spells my name when it cracks out loud, bruv.
Detonate the night, I'm on site, I'm live. Full charge by it, every step I take starts fire. Detonate the night, you can see the shockwave climb on side, blow the roof clean off your mind.
Who said stop? Can't hear, too loud. I don't drop, I tear through crowds. One spark, then whole block goes white. You like my pen, I redraw tonight. Oi, 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 oi,
Detonate the night.
You said, let's talk, jaw tight, key still in your hand. TV, glow on, plate stack like a losing hand. One breath, two words, both sharp, both slurred. This is not the part where we calm down. This is not the scene where we make vows. Every line we cross turns into a battleground. Final moments escalate further. We just keep on raising the
interrupt.
Mask on, black teeth, grin. Red eyes in the rear view spin. Gas stuck right past 10. Whole lane shake when the hunt begin. Dark tent, see the chrome just blink. Ashtray lava, I don't even think. Graveyard talk in the trunk that stink. Hard on empty, only ride off brink. Full speed, phone domination. Tires scream like incantation. Shattered 808s, make the frame disintegrate. I don't break, no hesitation. Only one route, escalation. If you in my way, that's a self-erasure day. Skull ring on the wheel that bite. Night so thick, it be chewing on light. Hold on, I do laugh at the wrong new height. If I see blue flash, then it's on good night. Concrete bleed when I slide that turn. Whole block shake, feel the rubber burn. Cross that line in a road return. Put a toe in my lane and you gon' learn. Full speed, phone domination. Tires scream like incantation. Shattered 808s, make the frame disintegrate. I don't break, no hesitation. Only one route, escalation. If you in my way, that's a self-erasure day. All gas, blood on the dash. Black bag, soul in the backseat stash. Clock tick fast, but it's still too slow. So I press right through, let the engine blow. Full speed, phone domination. Tires scream like incantation. Shattered 808s, make the frame disintegrate. I don't break, no hesitation. Only one route, escalation. If you in my way, that's a self-erasure day.
You said breathe in, but the air felt sharp. Every promise, every deadline, tattooed on my heart. Coffee on my tongue, static in my brain. Smiling in the meeting, white knuckled on the train. Glowing red eyes in the mirror again. I keep saying I'm fine, but it's carved in my grin. All this weight on my chest, never finding release. I'm a quiet, calm surface on a boiling sea. Glowing red eyes, staring back through the steam. Pressure never released, I'm a locked up scream. I'm a locked up scream. Phone screen flickers like a warning sign. I scroll past birthdays, pretend I'm doing fine. Grit between my teeth, clock hands dragging slow. Every year, no worries, just feeding what I know. Glowing red eyes in the mirror again. I keep saying I'm fine, but it's carved in my grin. All this weight on my chest, never finding release. I'm a quiet, calm surface on a boiling sea. Glowing red eyes, staring back through the steam. Pressure never released, I'm a locked up scream. I'm a locked up scream. How many little cuts till you finally bleed? How many swallow words turn to something that feeds? I'm laughing at the edge, too tired to cry. Every crack in my voice is another small lie. Another small lie. Another small lie. Glowing red eyes in the mirror again. I keep saying I'm fine, but it's carved in my grin. All this weight on my chest, never finding release. I'm a quiet, calm surface on a boiling sea. Glowing red eyes, staring back through the steam. Pressure never released, I'm a locked up scream. I'm a locked up scream. Teeth on a smile pulled too wide. Shadow on the wall won't step aside. Eighth grade, your wire shut every thought. A loaded truck, white knuckles on rusted steel, burn scars. I refuse to heal. Maximum of aggression maintain. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't fade. Every head, every scar, every stain. Feeds the fire, keeps the pressure the same. Try through. Try through. Still I spit flame, blood taste. I remember the name, eyes red, but I see clear. You bring fear. I bring it here. Maximum aggression maintained. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't fade. Every head, every scar, every stain. Feeds the fire, keeps the pressure the same. Keeps the pressure the same. Turn the pain up, lock it in place. Every second is war on my face. No mercy, carved into bone. I hold the line, stone on stone.
guitar. Eyes red from the lake grind. See the future in the junkyard. Gray block, crack phone glow. Code in the notes, not photos. You hear talk, I hear tone. I move quiet, I come alone. Underground engine, I'm built from the smoke and the friction. Cold in the system, I bite when the wires start twitching. No crown, just a scar and a mission. I live on the edge of the signal, listen. Underground engine, I run on the rage they give. Steel toe on the gas pedal. Old sins in the new metal shell. Turn dirt into black petals. Drop seeds where the rich kids dwell. Hand on the wheel, that death grip. Laugh in the face of a death wish. They flex for a short clip. I bleed for the long pitch. Graveyard shift, my religion. Clock can't spin, I don't flinch. Every loss, every cut, every tension. Turn pain into fuel, then I vent it. Underground engine, I'm built from the smoke and the friction. Smoking friction, cold in the system. I bite when the wires start twitching. No ground, just a scar and a mission. I live on the edge of the signal. Listen, underground engine, I run on the rage they give. Yeah, talk cheap in the bright light. Names fade in the timeline. I be deep with the ice grind. Cover my mark in the white noise. Underground engine. Underground engine. I'm built from the smoke and the friction. Cold in the system. I bite when the wires start twitching. No ground, just a scar and a mission. I live on the edge of the signal. Underground engine. I run on the rage they give. Run it, run it.
mask on, chrome grin, engine growl, thin grin, tunnel walls smear past. I don't even see glass. Red in my rear view, blue in the blind spot, teeth on the steering. I'm talking to the blacktop. Red and blue, running on my skin, flicker in my veins, drag me in. I don't break, I don't blink, I don't lose. I write my name in the dark with these hues. Red and blue, red and blue, red and blue, running. Drag me in, I don't break, I don't blink, I don't lose. I write my name in the dark with these hues. Red and blue, red and blue, red and blue. Red rain, running in the gutter. Screens burn, blue across the chrome. My face flickering in the puddles. Looks like someone I don't know. Shadow in the shimmer, boots cut through the glare. Sirens smearing scarlet, static in the air. Red rain on the wires tonight. Pain and never see said, every strike keeps stacking, every crack comes back in. I feed the strain, I name the strain. Relentless pounding, I don't back down. Every hit is louder till it shakes the ground. Relentless pounding, I crave that sound. Faster, harder, I don't shut down. Hey, I ain't shut down. Blood rush, neck vein. Blink once, miss pain. Step in, no shield. Only this field. I chase the break, then break the chase. I taste the fear, then love the taste. Relentless pounding, I don't back down. Every hit is louder till it shakes the ground. Relentless pounding, I crave that sound. Faster, harder, I don't shut down. Hey, hey, push it past the limit, go past the point of sense. Every second thinner, every nerve intense. Say stop, I won't hear it. Say fall, I draw nearer. Relentless pounding, I don't back down. Every hit is louder till it shakes the ground. Relentless pounding, I crave that sound. Faster, harder, I don't shut down. Hey, I don't shut down. Hey. Same second hand, same red light. Still my chest keeps running wide-eyed. Flatline tick won't bend, won't break, but my thoughts keep changing shape. Every breath a little sharper, every word a little faster. Are you hearing what I'm hearing, or is it just in my head? Constant acceleration, heart outruns the clock. Feet stay in the hallway, mind breaks from the block. Tempo never changes, but I'm slipping out of frame. Stuck on the 40, but it feels like flames. Same street sign, same crosswalk, but your voice keeps leaning forward. You say slow down, it falls, repeats like the road falls into my feet. Every step a little shorter, every frame a little warmer. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, or am I losing the thread? Constant acceleration, heart runs the clock. Feet stay in the hallway, mind breaks from the block. Tempo never changes, but I'm slipping out of frame. Stuck on 40, but it feels like flames.
the same. Stuck on 140 while my world in flames.
You hum like a swarm in my skull. Thin line between worship and war. You crawl up the back of my brain. Slow drip, stain on the floor. Breath caught in the ribs of the room. Walls bend but they never break. You smile with the mouth full of glass. Sweet talk, sharpened for the air. You put your teeth in the silence. Bite down till the daylight bleeds. Every soft little pattern hides 100 quiet beats. Hypnotized by the halo, while you tighten every screw. I keep falling through the pressure, and the pressure shaped like you. Thin thread of a thought in the dark. You pull till it cuts my hands. Your voice like a hallway of doors. Each one leads where I can't stand. I know that you're carving my name in the underside of this calm. I know that you're weighing my heart in the center of your Put your teeth in the silence. Bite down till the daylight bleeds. Every soft little pattern hides 100 quiet beats. Hypnotized by the halo, while you tighten every screw. I keep falling through the pressure, and the pressure shaped like you. From furnace home. Glass dust, wired veins, credit chips and toxic rain. Sirens smear across your face. Pulse locked to the market space. Laugh sharp, razor thin. Dealers dealing skin and sin. You don't flinch, don't fold. Heart upgraded, running cold. Skyscrapers scream your name. You walk like you own the flame. No saints, just steal and glow. How far you fall, you'll never know. Under this violent neon halo, every shadow burns a red. Cold circuits of your secrets, I can see the fear you bled. We are the ghosts in burning windows, rage reflected in the chrome. Under this violent neon halo, we make this furnace home.